Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Ultimate General Gettysburg with me, Bubblebox. And I think in the last episode we kind of fought off the rebels and then kind of pushed them back a little bit and tried at the end to destroy some of their artillery, and did kill quite a number of units, although we did get quite a few killed as well. Now we've got 3 choices to continue this campaign: secure our flanks, reinforce left, advance from Peach Orchard to crush rebel flank, secure the flanks and don't attack. So we can secure our ranks. So our right flank is under pressure. We're expecting a significant attack to test us. Holding our flanks are crucial to prevent the centre from collapsing. In particular, our right flank is staving off Confederate reinforcements coming to attack us from the north. We will ill afford to lose our flanks to the enemy. Securing those flanks would cause the enemy to divert their attacks. We're better prepared. Will you hold the flanks, General? Or we can reinforce and advance from Peach Orchard to crush the rebels' flank. In this case, the rebels have taken Seminary Ridge, but we can make a risky attack to retake it. Seminary Ridge is a strong position for artillery deployment, as we know from a couple of the previous episodes, as well as providing access to Gettysburg and Cemetery Ridge. Whoever holds it can exert their strength over much of the area around the town. If we seize it, we'll push the rebels back to the fields or hills further north. Although taking Seminary Ridge back is a priority, attacking it is risky. Do you wish to assault Seminary Ridge? And finally, secure the flanks. Rebels have not managed to take any of our high ground positions. Moreover, General Sickles' reckless decision to move forward and defend Peach Orchard didn't cost us. We can now advance forces at southern Seminary Ridge and plan a counterattack on the rebel centre. Today we have the whole army of the Potomac at our disposal and the morale of our men is high. However, we must stay alert in case they attempt to attack one of our flanks. After yesterday's failure on our left, the right flank at Copp's Hill is the most probable target for such a scenario. The decision is yours, General. Warning: the enemy may make a decision. So I don't think we'll go to secure our flanks because we did a bit of a defensive battle in the last episode. So either we'll go to reinforce left and advance from Peach Orchard, or secure. I think we'll try a bit of a more advancing role this time. So reinforce left and advance from Peach Orchard to crush rebel flank. So are we ready? Let's continue. So here we are. We plan to drive the Confederates from Seminary Ridge. This is going to be a big one. So we're still on July the 2nd, so it's still only the second day, 1863, 4:53 in the afternoon. We have 21,000 soldiers now and 70 guns. The rebels have 12,110 guns and they're not getting reinforcements. So that's why I said it's important to destroy the enemy early on in these games. And we're getting reinforcements, so no, we're looking good. We're looking good. So, sir, the Confederates have taken Seminary Ridge and are pushing us back. We have to recover that ridge no matter what the cost. Many of the army of the Potomac has been deployed and you'll be reinforced by Ayres and Crawford. Seminary Ridge is a crucial position for controlling Gettysburg and keeping or holding in this area. Taking it will be difficult, but a determined attack should drive the rebels off. God bless you, General. Now I've noticed they've got a lot of guns, and if they're all on the ridge we're going to take a pounding going in to get this thing, but we'll give it a go. So let's get into the battle. So here's Seminary Ridge, I'm assuming. Yep, held by the rebels. We've actually got a decent position in the south here, and our artillery are already opening up. Our artillery's all in the front here, so we'll kind of just let them soften up the enemy a little bit first of all. And we've got all these units over here. Now their artillery is all along this southern ridge and they're moving it across, so it's probably a good idea, I reckon, to move into the town around here. Now where's our reinforcements coming from? From the south? From the south, from the south. Okay, we've got a lot of units to move, so let's get on with it. Smith can go up there, Costa can go up there, and you can go up there as well. Buckdow and Schmellering. Ames, go a little bit more in the open ground. We'll move him forward a little bit. We won't go too mad at the start, but we'll get Stannard moving forward as well. And Smythe can go and engage Pettigrew. And Vanguard can start moving up. And these guys can kind of hold. We'll let our artillery pound away first of all though. We'll let our artillery try to soften them up as much as it possibly can. So we're getting all these reinforcements, so it might be good just to come up from the south here and try and flank them. So we'll send our armies over here, I think. We'll send 5 full battalions over there. And the other 2 battalions can come up to reinforce this position. And I guess that's kind of our plan really. So we're going to attack through the town because you get sort of cover in the town. So we'll attack these units and try to maybe just go around and attack their artillery as well. Oh, we've got Dole here. I didn't see that one. So Smythe can just divert across there. You can keep moving and you can turn and engage Dole. And we'll try and get rid of these artillery pieces maybe as well. Our main objective is this place, Seminary Ridge, and we're already contesting it. So got to get it, push them off and hold it. Should be doable. We've got a lot more units than the enemy. Okay, so how's Iron Brigade doing? Iron Brigade can go and engage the Louisiana Tigers that have appeared there. Doles is looking almost broken already, so we'll send Smith, keep Smith moving forward. And we'll keep Paul moving forward as well. In the meantime, Costa is getting into position. We'll get him to fire at Avison first. We'll get him a little bit more north. And we'll get Buckdale to go north as well. Now then, we've got a good... all our artillery firing, so they're firing, they're firing, they're firing. And these guys are firing really at quite close range, which is good. And Tilton is engaging Malone there. And our guys are trying to flank around here. Artillery is firing. And we might just move these guys across, well, around here and engage them in the side. And the rest of these guys can just keep moving all the way over there. And they can try and flank around. Move up from the south. And these guys here can keep moving forward into the trees here. Hall, we'll put him up there with Zook as kind of reserves. Stannard, let's have him attacking Pettigrew as well as Smythe. Just want this artillery. We'll get the topo map up as well so that we can look at the elevations so that we know where to put our artillery. Now then, Smith can keep attacking Doles. Paul can start taking on, he is in fact starting to take on this artillery. And the Iron Brigade can move up to try and take on their artillery as well. Costa's engaging Iverson and Ames is engaging Ranseur. Good stuff. Right, let's move our general up a little bit. The main thing is our artillery keeps banging away at them just to soften them up so that when we do eventually make our move onto Seminary Ridge, they'll break and move away. So we'll keep moving. These are breaking already, so we'll move our units up. Okay. All our artillery firing? I think so. Yep. Let this guy. Yep, he's firing at Thomas. Iron Brigade needs to attack Tanner. Smith can just creep forward a little bit. Probably do with someone attacking this artillery piece. Schmellerin can attack Iverson and Costa can attack O'Neill. Ames is engaging Ramseur at the back there. We'll have this guy go up into the town to assist in case one of these two brigades starts to break. Still got Biddle in reserve. Baxter can kind of move up just a little bit. Okay, make sure I haven't left anyone behind. No, it's looking good. Ramseur looks like he's charging. Should be able to push him back. We'll just engage with this guy as well, just while Ramseur's charging. Turn them around a little bit. How are we doing in the south here? Right, these guys just keep moving up. Keep moving up and go around the back here. And we've got all of these guys to move as well. And even if we do push them off Seminary, we might be able to crush them. This is going to be, I think this is going to, if we can do this right, we can almost finish the actual campaign here, I think, by killing so many of their units. Now, our artillery is costing us dearly because we are out in the open here, which I don't like. I'm almost tempted to bring these ones back and keep pushing up from the south, because their artillery is just absolutely, will absolutely pound these guys that are out in the open. So what I'll do, I'll keep them a little bit of a distance, not move them in too close. How are we doing here? Not too bad. Ramseur has been pushed back, which is good. Iron Brigade's condition is very good, so I think we're going to charge this charge Tanner and see if we can break him and kill a few of his artillery pieces. If you charge them, it causes them to fall right back. Good stuff. They are destroying that artillery piece. It's gone. They've actually destroyed it. Let's move down to here. We'll fire a few shots, let them get their condition back a little bit, and then we'll charge Garber as well. Now in the meantime, I'm tempted. We can push Iverson back, then Buckdale can probably... No, condition's too poor to charge. We need someone with good condition up here. About this guy. He's got good condition. Let's send him up. We can charge this artillery piece here as well. Well, I think we'll get Iron Brigade. Still got 39 condition to charge this artillery piece next. We'll come back and have a look, see how they're getting on in a second. Let's just check our southern line. So now then, let's organise these guys a bit better. Go across there, move across there. You two guys can keep moving up the flank there. You can keep moving up the flank. How are we doing here? Iron Brigade, I've destroyed them as well, so there's not a lot left. What we'll do, we'll keep moving Smith up to the north, we'll move Paul up to the north, but we'll move this fantastic Iron Brigade over to the left, and we'll move our general to the left. Our 3-star general, Major General John F. Reynolds, he can go and join in the fight over here with the Buckdale Brigade. We're still firing upon these artillery pieces. I might move Biddle up into the town as well. You can see that artillery just starting to retreat a little bit. Still got a lot of units down here. All of our artillery is still engaging, which is good. Okay. Now I know they're not getting any more reinforcements, so we'll swing these guys over to the left here. Okay, they're putting up a bit of a defence just here. All their artillery is packed into the middle. I'm going to send the Gibraltar Brigade up just to see what happens if I send them up in front of all this artillery. They'll probably get owned. Now, has anyone got decent condition? Not really. How are we doing here? This condition is really good. Let's turn him and attack. And we'll keep our other friend here moving up. So we're actually getting them kind of surrounded a little bit. Right, we need to move this artillery piece forward. And this one as well. And Brooke. Fisher. Yeah, he can go forward as well. Smythe can engage Daniel. Stannard can engage O'Neill, which he's doing already anyway. Now then, Iron Brigade. Condition not fantastic. Let's attack Carrington anyway. Confederates secured Seminary Ridge. They've made a kind of a little melee forward really. I mean it's nothing, it's only Daniel, so we're sure we can push him up. But you can see the damage we take because we're out in the open against all that artillery. Much better attacking from this side. The loan's going to go down very shortly. And you're going to move right through and forward. And you can move up. So I think the best thing is just to send everyone around the flank here, rather than a frontal attack. Really, I am fronting attack here, but it's more of a diversion. I'm not going to push them forward too much. Artillery is still engaging. This guy could do with just being pushed forward a little bit, I think. Meanwhile, Paul can go forward. Smith can move forward. Might be able to take out this artillery piece. We'll buff up the Buckdale Brigade and the Iron Brigade. We'll get them nice and strong so they can move forward against these artillery pieces shortly. In the meantime, we'll move these to the edge of the town, we'll move Biddle to the edge of the town, and we'll move Costa right to the edge of the town as well. Now then, let's start to turn in onto their units now. Yeah, they're really getting pushed back as we attack their flanks and their front. It's all looking very good this time. We'll try and destroy that artillery piece. We can help to try to destroy that artillery piece. The Iron Brigade. Just let them get a bit more condition and then we'll attack these artillery pieces with the Iron Brigade. And these guys can all just hold position while we attack from the left here. Condition here is good. Now I'm tempted to charge this guy. Let's charge him. Let's attack Grandy. And charge. No, I'm not going to charge. They're retreating anyway. There's no point. Let's keep him in a little bit of cover. Let's bring Brook forward. Now, are these guys in a better position to attack? Still not engaging anything, are they? Let's bring them right forward, actually. Oops, not like that. Let's bring them right forward, up to here. Sheldon as well, and with a big group of units following them behind. Looks like that artillery has been routed off the map, so we can bring these guys round now. These guys can start to move forward to attack these artillery pieces. You can engage from there as well. And you can start to move in and engage. You can engage. We can all start just to move forward now, I think. We'll leave our artillery just peppering them from over there. Stanig, you can attack Smythe. Attack. They only seem to have artillery left. They haven't got many units left at all. So let's poke our heads over the ridge. You can charge now. Brook forward, Burbank forward, Reed, Sveltzer. Okay. Bring the guns forwards. Bring all the guns forwards. Better engage Daniel. Right, where's our favourite group of units? Pine Brigade, lagging behind. Come on, catch up. Right, they've got decent conditions, so I think we'll get them to charge. And we'll just keep these guys chasing after these. Destroying their artillery. Their artillery is all pulling back now, but it's got nowhere to run. Nope, that's one of theirs. There's no place to hide anymore. Let's just keep advancing. Charge Stannard into all that artillery. Just got so many units, we're not even using them. Getting them all up there. But I suppose if we don't use them, they'll be fully ready to go in the next battle anyway. Come on, Iron Brigade, keep up with the march. Okay, Iron Brigade can... Oh no, they've routed. Let's keep going then. Keep moving. You can take over from Stannard. Seminary Ridge is pretty much ours now. If we can destroy this artillery... Let's charge in there. Ames. Charge. Gibraltar Brigade. Charge. Smith. Smythe. Charge. Baxter. Charge. Everybody charge. And there's all our artillery back here doing nothing. Let's bring all that right up to the front now. I think we should just keep attacking. I mean, they've just got nothing left at all. Time the Confederates went home. Charge in there. I'm looking for groups of units with high condition so they can charge. But yeah, Iron Brigade. It's got good condition. Let's move them forward. Fisher. He's got good condition. Let's move him forward. Harrow as well. Irish Brigade, Brooke, they're all looking good, to be honest. Absolutely routing the enemy. Biddle! Forward, Biddle! Day! Forward! Burback's had enough. So it's in a few minutes, the battle will end, both armies are exhausted and need to resupply. We're not exhausted. Let's keep trudging forward. Iron Brigade, come on. Come on guys, finish them. We can't keep up with their retreat at the moment. It really doesn't even matter if we cluster up together because their artillery is just completely out of action now. There we go. Minor victory? Minor? Are you kidding me? I'm not sure about this game anymore. Anyway, so we took Cemetery Ridge and Seminary Ridge. Losses 2,000, enemy losses 4,900, well nearly 5,000, so that's excellent. So we'll continue on. Still another battle to fight, it seems. We didn't win the war, even though we kind of destroyed everyone. And we'll be moving on at the start of the next episode. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Please do comment and subscribe if you want to continue watching the series. And I'll see you in the next one.